right, so technique.io on Instagram, and that's the website name as well. Right, so Technique is, hey, there's Rob from McDojo. So,
he did this?
No. He just happens to be one of the pros.
Oh.
So you can actually ask him business-related questions because he does a lot of stuff with, everybody knows him from McDojo, but he also does he helps out gyms and with marketing side, student retention, getting new students in. He had some really great advice on how to help people retain students through the pandemic. Like, hey, are you going to lose that student? Try to charge them, piss them off, lose them. Or talk to your students and say, hey, listen, I'll charge you half, stick with us, it helps support us, and we're going to just wipe that slate clean. When you start coming to training, you just go back to your normal price. Or even more than that. He had some really great tips on that. So he's on there for that as well. So I noticed that they kind of, the featured pros here. So just so you know, right, the listeners out there or the people watching on YouTube will be able to see this as well. So they're looking at, they're going to see this screen. Yes. So he's added a lot of new people. We're down. We're in the mix here. There we are. We're right here. Right there. Right. So you've got again Robert Drysdale is over here. Elliot Marshall, UFC vet. Right. So let me log in. Now we've got Miguel's video uploaded. So
we're looking here. Then.
We're the pro. No, look here. This is the exact same thing. Yeah. So we've got. We're listed as a pro, so my access gets me into the pro section. I go into analysis. Now, you on yours, a student or somebody looking for somebody to review a video, they would go in, they would upload the video, they would pay whatever the fee, $25, $25, $10, whatever the pro has indicated they want to get. You control your own, profile. They're able to upload. It doesn't actually charge their card until after you do the review and submit, right? Gotcha. And then once it's submitted, the card gets charged, and that you've now paid Technique. Technique pays the pro. So let's kind of jump in here. Now there are some new features that they've added. I think we'll kind of discover them together. So you see the speak test. I think I kind of did this already. We're going to enable the camera, and the camera's actually now going to put my face there. You see?
Oh, okay.
There, down at the bottom. The microphone's enabled. So we're going to start recording. Right. So now this is Miguel. There's no sound from his end, right? Because now it's recording everything we say right now. Right. So this is Miguel. I don't think this is his first tournament.
Ooh,
this
was that like an armbar attempt right there?
Well, what we could do is we can go back.
He does well. He's doing well in the girls' league. Yeah.
So we can go back. I can click back and I can go back by frame. I can go one frame. I can go really slow. I can go back X amount of frames. Now I can also say something like this. I can go, well, his arm was in the wrong place, and I can indicate what I'm talking about to the user. You're smiling. You like this. This is good stuff, right?
No, I just like that. Like he went for the attack. My cousin Devin, he does that shit all the time. That little sit down arm bar flying thing.
Okay. So so let's go back there. So we're gonna go here. He went for an inside trip. Okay, we do this all the time. He needed you need to get that leg a little further over the head, kind of lock it over the head by the shoulder. So that's what he was going for. We work that all the time at our gym.
Gotcha.
Kind of you're in that you can also go for the omoplata right after that. So go ahead. Feel free to comment. All right, we're telling him you're doing this right, you're doing this wrong. I'm going to defer to you as the black belt, so I want you to commentate a little bit more if you can. I'll be the source of comedy.
Okay, so I don't know what just happened there.
So again, we can go back as the pro. I can go back. There you go, right?
Yeah.
So we can go back.
Grips,
excuse me.
Bro.
So I can go back. So now I don't.
What tournament is this?
This is an IBJJF, but I don't remember which one this is. To be honest,
God,
I think this might have been the last Orlando event. I'm not 100% sure. Now I definitely.
It looks so strange backwards.
I don't love being. I'm not very flexible, and don't like getting stacked. I got the gut, so I don't usually like to. I probably would have let go of this a little bit earlier. What would you suggest he does here? I mean, he should be right. He should be trying to push him back and getting on top here.
But I don't know why, like this arm right here. Why did he didn't grab the sleeve and then turn it into the omoplata?
Okay.
The heel
so they're out of bounds.
Yeah.
The heel to the head is cool.
I mean, that's always cool, bro.
So he's mixing strikes in there.
You know, but you got to do it slick, right? You can't like strike him, but you know.
All right, so
All
back.
All right, so Miguel, your stance, right? I wouldn't suggest standing so high like that because if you go against a wrestler, he's going to double leg you into the stands.
Okay, agree.
Right, and then this right here, it's like you. Okay, so I see he's setting that shit up again.
Okay, stop and think just out of bounds again.
Okay.
Are you a guard puller?
Hell no.
Do you like that?
I know they have this shirt that says anti guard puller club. That's me 100%. Yeah. Because I don't like pulling guard, but I also like leg locks. So you know, it's like, I'd rather wrestle.
So I mean, you got to pull guard. You can pull guard, grab the right. I mean, like
if he's a better wrestler than me, I'm gonna pull guard, but I don't like it. Okay, so he has that leg up. See,
you'd be all over that leg right here.
Yeah, because my mind goes straight to heel hooker, right? Because I'll grab under there and then try to kill in the K guard and do backside 50-50, like, you know, but you can't do that in the gi, so that's where my mind went. But, all right. So what's he trying to set up here?
I think he's trying to kind of set up a sweep, which I watched it one time. I'm not sure if he actually gets it here.
Okay, good. So he's trying to pull his posture down because that dude's posturing up pretty high. Okay.
There you go. There
Boom.
It is.
See, now that dude, he was thinking heel hook too. You saw it?
Yeah. I don't know if they could do heel hook at this level.
No, you can't do it in the gi.
Well, and now it's only brown and black anyway.
Yeah, but you can't do it in the gi.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, you can't even do. Oh, really?
Yeah, this is not prison rules.
Okay.
Bro. Come on. All right, pass. Okay, Miguel, I'm gonna need you to get your dick to the mat when you get inside control. Like, I know this is taught. You know what I mean? It's taught a lot, but
actually, that's not in our gym. That's not taught. Like, we usually have one leg extended. Usually, I mean, it just it's kind of one leg extended and one you're connected by at least one.
Because you want to feel heavy.
Yeah.
You know, especially in a tournament, you want to be all, and he's up on points. You put your dick to the mat and you extend that leg, and he's gonna get real fucking heavy.
If I can say, as a big guy, if I have both of my knees attached to their body, it's because I want them to take the opportunity to roll and give me the back. I'm not nervous about them rolling away from me, so I will. I'm baiting them to. That's his alert on that side. I'm baiting him to actually give me the back or try to roll. Oh yeah, giving them the false confidence that they can get out.
Yeah, but I'm just talking like I got you. I totally understand that, and you know, just as in Miguel's case, it's like in the tournaments, right? I'm not all for like playing the point thing, but if you're up on points and you got them in side control like that, make them suffer, especially in the gi. Grab a hold of that gi and fucking get all your weight on there and just make them suffer. Tire them out.
We are fight sports. You know we're under Cyborg.
Yeah.
That's a no. That goes without saying. Yeah. In fight sports.
Under fight sports, I get it. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. Cyborg. You know, Cyborg. I still remember a lot of his moves in the gi. I still use them to this day. He was one of
pressure, man.
Yeah, but I like the fancy jumping around twirly shit. Like his the little tornado takedown.
So he's here again. That looks like he's going for that same sweep again.
He's going for that sweep again.
Would you be doing the same thing here at blue belt level? Not saying at brown belt or in a no-gi. Would you go for both legs like that and try to go for that sweep?
I mean, if it's there, hell yeah. Yeah, if it's there, if they're gonna give you that, fuck yeah. See, I like this. Boom, side control again. All right.
So normally we'd have one leg extended.
Yeah.
And
because that makes it super heavy, or you lay your head on that opposite side shoulder.
Yeah, he got out there because he wasn't heavy enough.
Yeah. Or if you're gonna be up like that, and as soon as they move, you need to jump to knee on the belly. But I like how he's trying to attack the back. See, so if he grabs a seatbelt here and then he digs that left leg in and just kind of walks forward a little bit, then he could. But that was okay. What's going on here?
I think that was a little too fast. I mean, right? Yeah. We talk about submission, a position before submission. So let's just kind of go back a little bit.
Some sort of control. But I mean, he's up on points like that.
Yeah. But just because you're up on points, do you kind of, and you know, I love you, Miguel. It was kind of a little sloppy there. Kind of threw himself over. What should he have done differently here? Let's go back to the beginning.
I do that Gordon Ryan back take where you So if you go back to it,
he should have had his right leg in.
Nah.
Right.
I'm saying I like he was in the position. I like that position.
Yeah.
Because you grab the seatbelt and then you stick that left leg in there and you start walking it forward. Because it opens up his arm. And
if I can, I'm asking, not telling.
Yeah.
Here, let's go forward. Here, he needed to get that right leg in before I feel like he should have.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah.
He should have put his right leg in
before he jumps
a little bit lower,
side,
right?
Sure.
Before he jumped over, and he eventually.
Yeah, he got a little excited.
Yeah, he got a little excited. The guy got rolled. I say this every day. I got this from Kinney. Space is bad. There's a lot of space here. Yeah, he got up. He threw himself over. Yeah. Kind of slightly detached from him right there at that point.
You know what would have been cool?
He needed to be a little bit tighter on him.
Yeah. You know what would have been cool if he went to since Cyborgs guys doing the owl.
I don't know what the owl is.
You guys don't know the owl?
No, I don't know. I mean, I might know the move. I've never heard anybody call it an owl. Move,
but you grab the top of the collar of the gi and you grab the belt and you jump on the back.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right, you sit there perched like an owl and then you jump up and pull
Oh.
and then shoot your hooks in.
Yes, I've seen that move many times. Yeah,
I love doing that.
You know who
guys
used
from Cyborg?
Yeah, I've had it done to me.
Yeah.
You probably did it to me.
I probably did. Yes, I did.
You did do that to me. I know you'd be like,
purple belt me.
This son of a bitch is just sitting hanging out on my back.
All right, so this is so he's in half guard right now. Okay, well, kinda. He's in some like butterfly thing going on. So the bottom guy
being butterflied.
Yeah, but let me see, Miguel. Where are you at right now?
So he's got 27 seconds left. I'm sure he's tired at this point. So,
yeah, for sure.
At this point in the match.
And see, this point, you see how his leg is right there? You say, fuck it, and just drop back for a leg lock. See, this guy... All right, so he's trying to get an
I know that this is a couple of months ago, and he was new. He's relatively new at blue belt.
Yeah.
So he just got his blue belt this last year.
You know what I mean? Yeah. He did great.
He's tough. He's a tough roller. Miguel is a student of the game of MMA, of UFC, of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like he's on flow He's on flow grappling all the time, shooting me stuff like, watch this. Did you see this, guys? Okay, so that's the end of the video. But I mean, we're still recording, so we're still kind of talking to him from a Miguel as somebody whose video we just reviewed. He did good.
Yeah, for sure.
As a tool, I think this is an amazing tool. I like this. It's coming. It's evolving. I know that Alex from Technique told me something along the lines, I'm not quoting him, but a lot of the pros are asking like, hey, can I use this tool? I want to upload a video and like review it for my student or this and that without like, I want access to the tool.
Yeah.
So I told Alex like sometimes the business kind of steers, tells you where you need to go. Mm-hmm. Like there's an opportunity here. Do I take this or do I stay with my model? So anyway, they're growing. I see that they're adding pros. I really like the tool. I've had fun. We did one Patreon, one of our podcast patrons. We did her video on the first episode that we had them, and now we did his. I like it. We're gonna we're gonna like kind of play with it, and because it's multiple people, give a little bit more of a funny take on it. But for somebody like Robert Drysdale, who's not gonna necessarily know the person, right? He's giving a legitimate take on the video. So okay, so let me just kind of show you if I can. So we would stop recording. And then, I'm sorry, did you want to do something else?
I was just going to tell, well, I mean, Miguel.
No, we're still, I mean.
Yeah, so I just want to say, like,
resume.
I like.
Resume. We're recording again.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, let's go back into it.
So I just want to say, like, Miguel, that was really good. I like how you stayed calm the whole time. You didn't look like you spazzed out not once. Your positional control, like, you kept going for things. You didn't stop, but you also didn't tire yourself out. And it was good. You kept attacking, and so that was really good. I don't know how the rest of the day went.
One or two takeaways that you think he could improve on. I think we said the side control, probably right, a little bit heavier.
Side control, especially in a tournament, right? With the points. If it's sub only, he could do that all day, right? Yeah. No problem. But with the points, you're ahead on points. You get in side control, dick to the mat, and then you start working from there, nice and slow, and grind them out. Mm-hmm. Because when you stick your dick on that mat, and I know I keep saying that, but
I know, man.
Yeah, but like when you
it's
get
a family
those hips
show, but
down,
that's okay.
That's a sticky dick.
Stick your dick on the mat. All right. When you get all that pressure on their chest, and they're trying to push you off and stuff, it's very little energy from you to just, stay on top of them. So, just a little bit more grindy.
Okay.
Stick your head in, like, on his face over here.
Yeah, pressure, shoulder pressure.
Pressure when you're passing.
Okay.
Just to get them tired.
All right.
Sub only, do all that other stuff, but just get them tired. But
okay.
Awesome match.
And thank you for letting us use your video, Miguel. We love you.
You're the man, bro.
All right, so we're going to stop recording. I could preview it and play this back to, like, I could preview now and see what we said.
Yeah.
In this case, I'm just going to do it to publish. So it'll publish here. It's uploading the video. Now it's going to leave my analysis tab. I would get paid for that if we, Alex uploaded this for us. But if Miguel would have uploaded this and paid for it, right, it would now pay us, and it would be gone from my analysis tab as a review video. So, number 1, love the tool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Number 2, any of our listeners, anyone, if you want to upload, we're going to do what we did here with Miguel. We're actually going to review your video. The occasional video, not every single video, and it even says it in our profile, but the occasional video we're going to choose, and we're going to actually do it just like we did today. So not only will you get the published video that we send back to you through Technique, but we'll actually also have you on the show. So
we have an official Technique segment.
Yes, we do.